today I'm gonna be doing what I eat in a day. Ignore the dry shampoo. Luckily, my husband blessed me and made me breakfast this morning. So he made me English egg McMuffin. That's what I call these, but it's just because you know, like the ones from McDonald's that are so good. That's basically what this is. It has Canadian bacon, eggs. This time I asked him just to put a little bit of cheese in the eggs, so that should be 0 points. So I believe the only thing I'm counting for is the muffin, the English muffin. So that's 3 points. So here's my breakfast. He made it with love, so I'm excited to eat this. And now I just gotta make my coffee. So I have my ice cubes. I bought more. So now I have 120. Here's all my ice. And again, I don't count my coffee because it's so low point in the first place. I don't even know if this counts as anything. Babe, will you scan this real quick? So if you're counting your coffee, I just looked it up. It's 1 point per tablespoon, which I feel like I probably use about just like 2 tablespoons. I just splash it, maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. I'll show you. Okay, that was really hefty, but a little bit goes a long way. Like, look, it looks like I poured so much, but yeah, so that was plenty. I feel like that was probably close to 3 tablespoons. But yeah, so it's a low point anyways, and it's a treat to myself every morning, so I don't count it. I think it's honestly important to, like, I'm not saying don't count stuff, but I don't count my coffee, and it makes me feel like I'm more in control, if that makes sense. Like, it's my say. Like, I'm not on a diet, I'm on a lifestyle, so like I can do what I want. And I've been doing this and I still lose weight, so I put way too much ice. So I'm actually gonna splurge and some Ready Whip. Just a little. And then some sugar-free caramel syrup. So now I'm going to enjoy, as you can tell, these are a staple in my house. So here I will go, drinking my coffee and eating my sandwich. Also, I'm at work now, but I just wanted to say I'm planning on drinking 2 of these water bottles today. Okay, y'all, so I'm here back at the house for lunch. So I saved y'all the long watching me do this. But I discovered this yesterday and it's like my favorite now. So this is it. It looks so good. It's a total of 8 points. So I just got, did you throw away? One of these mac and cheese lean cuisines. It's 8 points, so that's where your points are coming from. And then I put 0 points worth of cheddar cheese just to like give it some more cheese and a different kind of cheese. And then I just warmed up some broccoli and the Tyson chicken nuggets. Or no, Tyson chicken strips, breast strips. I use the black pepper herb. So I just cut all of this up and then mix it all together, and it is so good. And then I put salt and pepper, and literally it is so filling too. But yeah, so normally I make this actually This is a normal go-to. This is what Nathan's eating, is the Tyson chicken breast with a 1 point tortilla, some cheese, 0 point worth of cheese, 0 point worth of G. Hughes barbecue sauce, and some lettuce. And it is so good too. So this is like what we normally eat. I feel like we eat this at least once or twice a week. And Nathan approves. So yeah, that's mine. Nathan.
Yeah, these are super good. I'm using these with my meal here.
We eat these so much.
What do you call it? The flour, not the wheat ones.
Yeah, the wheat ones are good too, but the flour is...
They're not good.
The flour is obviously better. Flour is always
flour's
better.
So
but the La Banderita, and they're only 1 point. 1 point worth. So I'm actually going to have him try this concoction because he wasn't here yesterday when I made it.
And I really want to try it. It looks really good.
It does look good. I asked him if he wanted this and he said no.
Oh yeah, I would totally eat that. Okay.
Yeah, I asked him if he wanted this and he said no. He wanted his
Want to switch?
little barbecue wraps, which
switch?
those are so good, but we do eat them all the time. So I'm gonna eat this for 8 points, and then I might make some salad. And I might use, Nathan just tried the honey mustard from Bolt House Farms. So I'm gonna try some of that. He liked it, which we tried the G. Hughes honey mustard.
Terrible.
This one is disgusting. It is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. It is so bad. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Don't get it. I haven't tried this yet, but Nathan approves. And he's so picky.
I'm a honey mustard guy.
He is. He's a huge honey mustard person. Like, condiments are his thing.
And don't get me wrong or confused. Like, it's not, it is good, but it's not like regular honey mustard. But it is good. A whole lot better than that other one.
Yeah. I'm about to try it, so we'll see. But yeah, this is what I'm having for lunch. Oh, and then of course Nathan stopped at Sonic and I got an unsweet tea with Diet Peach and Diet Raspberry. And then I also added some stevia to make it a little bit sweeter. I'm holding this camera so bad, but forgive. And then also, if you can hear this freaking car horn, is just, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's out here. You can't even tell, but there's a bunch of cars parked out there. It's been going off for, oh my gosh, it's been going off for 45 minutes now. It's so annoying. But yeah, that's my lunch. It's so good. Everything I just showed y'all is so good. It is 2 o'clock. Well, it's 1:43. It's almost 2 o'clock. I look exhausted. I'm doing my practicum work right now, so it's dragging. But I'm gonna make some beans as a side tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those started because it does take a while to do it in the Instant Pot. So, and I'm gonna use the Instant Pot to make my dinner tonight too. So I'm going to start making the beans now. So I thought I would show y'all. I have my pinto beans here. I'm just gonna toss them in because these are 0 points. So I'm not gonna like be that extra and measure it out. But I also like to make a little bit more because I like to eat them throughout the week. Especially like for breakfast, like mixing some beans and eggs together. So good. I normally cut up, like dice the onion, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna put some onion powder to help compensate. And then I'm gonna put some garlic powder. Oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna do a couple splashes of white wine vinegar. Just a little bit. Oh, it smells so gross. And some water. So there we go. Now I close my Instant Pot and I'm just gonna put it for like it's like a long time. I'm gonna do an hour, so I'm gonna do 60 minutes. So that's why I want to go ahead and get this done now, so then I have time to clean out my Instapot and make dinner still. It's 2 o'clock now, so we're not going to eat dinner till like 5:30. So just trying to get ahead of the game. Hey y'all, it's about 3 o'clock and I am so tired. So I need a snack to stay awake and keep being productive and like be a person. So what better way than to eat some hot Cheetos? So this is only 3 points worth. I didn't want too many, but I need something to wake me up, and these will definitely do that. I was debating getting more coffee, but I don't want coffee to like make me feel super hyper or anything. Like I get really jittery. So I thought some hot Cheetos would be good, and I'm still drinking my unsweet tea with peach and raspberry. So my afternoon snack. Okay, I definitely didn't put enough water, but it's fine because I can always add water. But yeah, these are them. They smell so good. So I'm just gonna mash them to make them refried. But yeah, these are them. Okay, so it's dinner time. I changed outfits. I'm starting a little bit later than I normally would. It's already almost 5, so it's so annoying. Some guys like came and knocked on my door trying to sell me cable. So I talked to them for probably 40 minutes, which is my fault. I could have ended the conversation, but he got me with some cable. So, he told me I look like a mom. What does that even mean? That's actually not the first time I've gotten that. So my beans are made. I put them in the to-go container because we're not gonna eat all these today. So might as well put it in there. And then I need to clear my Instapot already to make the bell peppers. I have my rice going. Okay. If you guys have not made Mexican rice, this is the stuff to make it with. Like if you guys haven't used this stuff is so good. So yeah, I did 1 cup rice and 3.5 tablespoons of this stuff, which I think is, I don't know. I think it's not a lot of points, like 2 or 3, I think. So now I'm gonna cut up my onion and then my bell peppers and get them prepped to stuff them. Here we go. Okay, y'all, so I have mixed together the rice, the ground turkey, the cheese, the onions, taco seasoning, and the bell peppers, of course. I just cut off the tops and then cut the tops and chop them up and put them in here. So this is what it looks like. It smells really good. So now I'm just gonna stuff my bell peppers and put it in my Instapot probably for 15 minutes. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up just to make sure because I'm scared I'm gonna eat like raw turkey. These are gonna be so freaking good. I can already tell. They look so good. Okay, y'all, so this is it. My stuffed bell peppers. Here they are inside. Whoa, it's steaming. But I'm excited to eat this. And I have my refried beans still here that I'm going to... They're still actually warm, so I cut myself too. But I know this is super low points, so I'll put the points on the screen because I don't know off the top of my head. The only things that would count are... Sorry, my husband's on the phone. So loud. The only thing I put in here was cheese and rice that would count as points. So, but I didn't even use all the rice I made. I only used half of what I made for all 4 of them. So I know that's going to be pretty low point, but I'll put them up on the screen. So here we go. It looks super good. so dessert time. We just got back from Brahms. I don't know if you guys have a Brahms in your area, but it is so good. It's basically just like a burger place slash like ice cream place. And they have this yogurt ice cream that has no sugar added. I'm like out of breath. It's delicious. It has like chocolate swirl in it with some nuts in it. And it's just vanilla ice cream or yogurt, I guess. I don't know. But it's like we just get one scoop, so it's not a lot. I've eaten like a lot of it already, but it's not a lot at all. It's about like 3/4 cup. We agreed on like just looking at it, which is 6 points. So it's really sweet and it's full of a bunch of stuff. So it's like very satisfying, even though it's only 3/4 of a cup. It's pretty darn good. So I don't know how many points I'm at right now because I haven't calculated dinner. But I only ate 1.5 of my bell peppers, so I'm not too worried wherever I'm at. He didn't like the bell peppers because he doesn't like eating healthy. So just be aware they weren't that amazing. I really like them. I love bell peppers though. Like I've made them a lot. I feel like whenever we first got married, that was like a huge staple, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, he only ate half of one. So, are they that good, babe?
They're good.
Kitty? Kitty, are they that good? Exactly, we're both looking to you.
She's like, what?